What's going on YouTube? Chris here. I want to bring you all a quick update of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $10,771. We're up 0.71%. What I wanted to do today was mention the equilibrium pattern that we're getting in. Right now we're working on the 1-day time frame, so each one of these candles represents 1 day. What you're seeing is we're coming up to a pretty tough overhead resistance area right now. That's going to be at $10,789. We're going to look to see if we can pop up through that. If we're able to have a candle close up above that, that opens us up to $11,084 is going to be the next area. And why that $11,084 is going to be so important for us is because that would be our next higher high. Because what we're trying to do, guys, we're trying to start this new wave cycle from these long wicks down here when we had this climax bottom. This was our first impulse wave up. Then we came back down, higher low. Now what we're trying to do is set that higher high and then a higher low, higher high, and get it moving. Because right now, what we've been dealing with is this short-term downtrend where we're having lower highs and lower lows, but we're getting into that equilibrium because we are putting in the higher lows as well. So I would pay attention to this yellow trend line as well. We don't want to start dropping below that area. Right now, we are up above our 100 moving average in orange. We're up above our 200 moving average in white, and we're fighting with our 20 EMA and our 50 EMA. Our 20 is going to be in purple and our 50 is going to be in pink. Our 50 is going to be at $10,780, and that's also an area we'd want to close up over top of today. If we're not able to close up over top of those areas, I'd look down to the 100 moving average as support, and that's going to be around 10,482, and that's also going to correlate with the area right here that was previous resistance that we would want to hold as support. That $10,500, that's a key area for us, and right now we have it in green because we would want that to be our support area and hold these higher lows that we've been dealing with. RSI is very similar to price action, so that's a good thing right now. RSI is at 50, so we're running very neutral. The candles, as you can see, are getting extremely tight in this area. We have a pretty good balance between the bulls and the bears right now, and what we're looking to see is if this can be our consolidation before we get that next pop to the upside and see if we can get this moving here. If we take a look in on trading view for the technicals on the 1-day time frame, we're looking at a 5 sell, 9 neutral, and a 14 buy. Oscillators 1 sell, 8 neutral, and a 2 buy. Moving averages 4 sell, 1 neutral, and a 12 buy. And if we step back out here, we can also pay attention to yesterday's candle. You can see how we had this longer wick up top there. That was basically buyers feeling out the price action. Those are feeler candles sometimes when you're testing out that resistance. You see up here how we had those as well? Those feelers right here, feelers. And what the price action does is see what type of momentum that you can find up in that area before you can make that next move, and it's feeling that out right now. So yesterday's candle had a little bit longer wick. We had some rejection there. We ended up closing around 10,690. So what we want to do today is have a positive close up above where we closed yesterday, up above these moving averages, so we can go up there and tackle some of these higher levels. And basically, guys, that's what we're working in right now, is this equilibrium pattern. We just have to be patient. What's going to win? Are these higher lows and the bulls going to win with this bullish engulfing candle where we had some bulls step in on a little bit lower volume, or the bears going to keep this going, these lower highs? So that's where we're getting this squeezing effect, and eventually we're going to get a break fairly soon here. So I wanted you guys to be aware of that. And also, if you get some from these videos, you like these quick videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, pay attention to these areas, guys. God bless each and every one of you. Take care.